Alright, hello guys. I am going to be making some commentary right now, but it's not really really commentary, but I am currently going to be playing some Marvel Rivals while I talk about what I'm going to talk about. So for this, I'm going to explain to my viewers and my subscribers and everyone reason why I am leaving any kind of Hoyoverse or game like any Horrorverse game and Kuro games, mostly because it's draining my life in a way. I've been playing it for the past 3 years, and ever since I started playing, I loved it and stuff, and the community back then was really good, but now it's unbearable to even look at a comment section or even make my own content about it. So I am branching out my brand, and I'm only going to be doing different content for here on out. I will no longer be playing gacha games anymore, mostly because of the community that Genshin and everything has created. I'm pretty sure most people are aware that, you know, the community can be extremely toxic most of the time. There's some good people about it, like there's some great streamers that play it still and like make really good content. I was one of them for a while, but after taking like I think a month break, I realized how much it drained my life. Like, it suffocated my life and suffocated all the things I wanted to do. It even drained my paycheck for most of the time. Not saying I don't have any self-control, it's just they can get you with wanting a character really badly. And now, like, every bad thing that has happened to me was because of gacha games. Most of my viewers kind of know my relationship issues and stuff. But back then, when I first started, I met somebody that I thought I was madly in love with and stuff. He turned out to be extremely abusive, and I will eventually talk more about stuff like that later on. But I want to enjoy my life, not being suffocated by a game that will probably, lose a lot of traction soon. I started realizing how bad it was when Genshin's new thing came out, when Natlan came out for Genshin. I realized how much I've been struggling mentally and how bad the community was. I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate on this video for saying what I'm about to say, but it is reasonably why I will say it. Because of the nationality that Natlan was based off of, a lot of people left Genshin because of how racist it was. Like, there was no brown-skinned characters, no dark-skinned characters. Even 3 years later, there still isn't a dark-skinned character. There's, gray-skinned characters, which is a skin color, yes, but it's stupid because all of the dark-skinned characters are one of the most weakest characters in the game. Like, most people know the slander that Dea got when she was leaked and stuff. She was supposed to be a really good unit, but now she's a standard. And Kaya, he's given out for free. He's not really a good character. He doesn't have good cryo application or anything like that. And most people don't like him because of his, snobby behavior or something. So that's one of the reasons why I'm leaving the community, because I cannot stand a lot of people defending racism, even if it's in games. Racism is racism, no matter how you look at it. It's just something that isn't okay. No matter, what your opinions are, racism isn't something to be, prideful about. it is something that has been going on for years, and most people don't understand that it is really toxic to believe in such behavior, as in just supporting a game that doesn't have, like, any culture appreciation towards anything. The amount of culture appreciation I've ever seen from Genshin is when they released Inazuma and, obviously, Liyue, which is based off of China, and that's where they're from, as far as I'm aware. And it's understandable because it's their homeland, or home place, whatever it's classified as. But it's just still not okay. Like, let's say I make a game, and it's based off of, like, let's say I'm from Germany or something. That's the first country that came to mind. And I do something for African America. Then I would hope that people would have different skin tones. Like dark, light, and anything. But there is nothing like that in Genshin. And I find this more stupid that their new, like, Roblox thing, there's skin tones. They have skin tones. They don't give them to actual players, like playable characters. And it's just so wrong. It's so wrong that they're doing that. Like, most people don't understand, like, how pretty Mavuika would have been if she was based off of the actual god that she's based off of. It would have been so gorgeous. Like, most people have made art about it, like, about her actually being dark-skinned and stuff. It looked gorgeous. Like, the artist did amazing. I don't know who the artist is, and if anyone knows, please go ahead and say it in the comment section or something, because it was beautiful. Absolutely fucking gorgeous. Hell, even I wanted to make one, but I can't draw people that well. But that's one of the reasons why I'm stopping playing Hoyoverse games and Kuro games. Nothing, like, I can't talk much about Kuro, because I never really knew them outside of Withering Waves. But the main reason why I'm stopping playing Hoyoverse games is because the community is absolute dog shit. It is so bad. People tell you to go hurt yourself because they don't like a Pacific ship, or they don't like you based on who you main, or you're not doing enough damage, or you can't like, all of this. Like, it's not okay. It's just online bullying. And I can't stand for something like that anymore. I won't be deleting the content that I made already. I'll keep it up, but I will no longer be making anymore. And I really hope people understand why I'm doing this. I'm doing it for my own mental health and just my own morals. I thought it would, like, get better because of, like, a lot of new nations coming out for each game, but I can't stand it anymore. I personally don't like playing it anymore. I may have, like, almost every single character in each game, in Zenless, Genshin, and Star Rail. Star Rail is a different story. I really like the gameplay, so I'll be playing it still, but I won't be making content about it. I can't stand people that, like, hate on different choices I make. And I'm done with people trying to control my life, trying to control my life because I'm not playing a specific character correctly. So that's the reason why I'm stopping uploading Hoyo games. Kuro games, I don't really have an issue with them yet, since I don't really know them that well. But I just don't find joy in playing any of their games that they have. So, like I said, I'm mostly doing this for my own mental health, and I want to find different games to play besides just Hoyo games. And I'm pretty sure most of my viewers are aware that I have been playing a lot more different games. I've been playing Rivals more, I've been playing Arc Raiders more, which, if you guys have not played Arc Raiders, please get on that. It is so fun. And I've been playing a lot of my single-player games more, like Fallout 4. I even started, doing story mode games like Resident Evil again, Dying Light again. Like, a lot of games I used to actually love playing before all the gacha games came out and I started playing them more. I am back to my, like, mental state, like, where I'm stable. As back then, when I first started, and even, like, a few months ago, my mental health was so severely at risk. And I am happy that I'm making this change. Not only am I happy with my job and my place in my life, but I also have a phenomenal boyfriend who appeared in my life randomly, and I didn't even know that I would fall in love with him, but here I am. But this is my decision to make. You guys don't have to, like, follow suit in me. I wanted to make a video based on, like, why I'm doing this, and for my viewers aren't, like, forgetting that I'm here. I am not gonna leave my viewers or anyone. If anyone ever wants to play those games with me, I am totally a-okay with it. Unfortunately, I do have them uninstalled for my PlayStation at the moment. But eventually in the future, maybe like in a few months or maybe a month or so, I'll reinstall them to have a monthly, I guess, get-together with my viewers if you guys still are okay with playing stuff like that. But like I said, this is my decision, and I've been thinking about this over for the past, I think, month and a half. I thought it was gonna be like a stupid idea, like, I thought it was gonna be a mistake from, like, stopping and stuff. But after seeing, like, a lot of support that I got not only from my friends and family and significant other about my decision, but a lot of my viewers are supportive in me doing what is right, in my opinion. Like I said, most people don't agree with what I'm doing, as in, like, they don't want me to leave, or they find it stupid that I'm leaving because of these things, but I fully support my views and morals. I can't stand being bullied constantly over something so stupid like a game. So I am gonna take this step into trying to become not only a better person for different people, but for I can grow a stronger and better community. I want people that not only play other games, but that play the games I like, to come together and make my community a lot more stronger and healthier. That is my dream, is to have everybody feel safe in a community no matter what game they play. If they play GTA, then they feel safe being in an environment where they can play GTA and actually enjoy playing it with other people that play the same game. Or if people play just like regular anime games, they can feel safe playing that too and talking about it as well. That is my goal for my viewers in my community. It doesn't matter what game or how you play that game. You will always be safe in my community, and I will always protect somebody. There's obviously, like, you know, morals thing I will not protect. But that's another conversation for another day. For now, I really hope you guys support me still. Like I said, I will not be making any more content about those, but I will be making more content about, all of the games I recently purchased. I purchased, the Outlast Trials. I don't know if you guys saw the video with my boyfriend, but that is my boyfriend. He's a really sweet guy, and I love him to death. And, oh fuck, I forgot I was fighting Wanda. But this is my decision, like I say. You guys don't have to follow suit at all. You guys don't have to, like, leave Genshin or leave Zenless because I am doing that. No, this is completely your guys' decision on if you want to, you know, do the same thing I'm doing. I'm doing this, like I said, for my own mental health and mostly trying to grow a better and stronger community with a lot of variety. So I'm going to thank you guys for tuning in and watching this for a few. I don't think I'm going to beat this, but I will be making more community posts on my YouTube and stuff. I am mostly streaming on Twitch now if anyone wants to come by and say hi. Occasionally I'll stream every day, mostly because my boyfriend really likes watching my streams while he's at work, and I don't mind. I will be trying to stream every day, or at least once a week, or maybe twice or 3 times a week. It just depends on my school schedule and my work schedule. But eventually, I should be able to become more active later on this week. Not later on this week, later on this month. But it just really depends on, you know, life is just full of surprises. But like I said, thank you guys for tuning in, and hopefully you guys understand why I'm doing what I'm doing. And like I said, this is something that I thought about for a long time, and I am very, very excited to start this new journey of mine. Not only will I be trying to produce more content, but more variety of content, for it's not just, you know, normal things like doing Deadly Assault or stuff like that, or doing damage testing for each character for Genshin, or posting something stupid or anything like that. I just want to get out of my shell and live a life that I've been wanting to. Hell, Genshin even suffocated, not just Genshin, but all of the other games suffocated my other hobbies, like watching anime and actually cosplaying more, stuff like that. Like, ever since I started, I've been wanting to cosplay Genshin characters and stuff like that, but now I love the Genshin characters still. Like, they're characters, they didn't do anything. It's really just the community for me right now. And maybe if the community gets better, I'll come back, but it's not a high possibility. This is just, like I said, something I've been thinking about for almost a few months now. And I'm excited to start this journey of mine. I really am. Alright. Alright, now since I'm on the final phase of Wanda, I'll talk about different things for now, until the phase is gone. So most of you guys know that I remodeled my server not that long ago. Maybe like about like a month or 2 ago. I don't know how long ago it was. But there's a main reason why I decided to remodel it based on the thing I wanted. Mostly because most people know my religion. I am a witch, I guess you can call it. But I've recently discovered more things about my religion, and I personally really like it. And, well, obviously because it's my religion, but it's just something I've became more passionate about recently. Alright, well, I think I'll talk more about this in another video, but thank you guys for watching, and I really hope you guys support me still. Thank you guys for watching.